Hey YouTube, hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Kai here checking in with another video. Hey, today, hey, we back with DMV Hoods and Beef. Hey, it's something new happening on the daily, y'all. It's something happening new on the daily. Hey, we got Gizwop, we got Fat Marco, we got Brodie, we got an NC girl. Like, it's a lot going on. Now, let's gonna get into this video, man.
Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as Gizwop disses, Fat Marco on new album, Northeast teen accidentally shoots herself, and we will also get into 2 Israeli embassy staff shot and killed outside Jewish museum. The first topic we will get into is Northeast teen accidentally shoots herself. Recently, a teen would be shot around Northeast, and the teen would be found inside of an apartment suffering from gunshot wounds. MPD is investigating a shooting after a teen girl was located inside of the apartment in the 1700 block of Benning Road Northeast, fatally shot. A gun was located outside of the apartment building. This may have been accidental. The teen was allegedly recording a social media video when she would accidentally discharge the firearm, striking herself in the upper body.
Crazy as hell. Playing with them firearms, man. Playing with them firearms, man.
The streets would have a lot to say about this tragic accident.
In Northeast D.C., a teenage girl is dead. D.C. police believe that she accidentally killed herself during the making of a social media video. Fox 5's Shamari Stone has a story from Northeast.
Right now, D.C. police are investigating. You can see this cop cruiser here. There's one here, and they roped off this area in this courtyard, and that shooting happened in that building right over there. People who live in this community tell me that they are saddened by this. D.C. police drove here to the Benning Courts apartments and put up crime scene tape on the 1700 block of Benning Road Northeast across the street from Heckinger Mall after the report of the shooting around 5 o'clock this evening. Tonight, police say the 14-year-old girl was handling a gun while recording a social media video, and she shot and killed herself. Detectives determined that she was inside the apartment with at least one adult and some other people when the shooting happened. They're investigating this as an accidental shooting. Some people who live in the apartment building feel bad for the teen's family.
I pray that the parents of that individual, God should give them the strength, because I'm sure they are tired of gun.
And tonight, police have not released the name of this 14-year-old girl. Police Chief Pamela Smith says in part that this is a devastating reminder of the dangers of weapons getting to the hands of young people. And she says that firearms are not supposed to be used as toys or props, and that they must be secured in a place where they can be accessed by only lawful gun owners. Now, this investigation is still ongoing, and police want anyone with additional information about what happened inside that apartment up there to give them a call. You can call D.C. Police anonymously as well. In Northeast, I'm Shamari Stone. Back to you.
Let me bounce on real quick.
Yeah, had that hands on and just like, I don't know, man. That shit is crazy, something real quick.
On this day, when all of America honors its fallen, we, the people of Israel,
I can't imagine a 14-year-old, in that type of predicament. Like, bruh, like 14. It ain't like, you already know, like, you got so much life to live, bro. You so young. You ain't did anything. Like, your life is really ahead of you. You ain't even hit 24, 34, 44, like 54. Like, it's, yeah, I think people be like taking life for granted. You know, playing with weapons, even getting in them cars, sliding. Like, y'all take life for granted, thinking that it's redos, man. Whoever had the gun right there, or however she got the gun, I know they feel guilty. Like, I know they feel super guilty, because, like, that's not how that's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be like that. Especially for somebody that, she 14, so I know y'all supposed to have nothing but love for her, so in situations like that, it's just hardening.
The next topic we will get into is 2 Israeli embassy staff shot and killed outside Jewish museum. Recently, a brazen shooting would take place near the FBI headquarters, and this would allegedly be a hate crime. The shooter would yell "Free Palestine" shortly after just catching 2 Vics. The articles on this crazy shooting would say, "Probable double fatal shooting near FBI headquarters." No active shooter, MPD, is on the scene of a shooting at 3rd Street and F Street Northwest, where a man and a woman are both shot and CPR is in progress. FBI police are assisting. A gun has been recovered. The victims have been identified as Yaron Lashinsky and Sarah Lynn Milgram. Law enforcement officials described the attack as targeted and said the suspect shouted "Free Palestine" as he was being detained. The shooting was being investigated as a hate crime, a law enforcement source said. Milgram was from Kansas. Lashinsky was an Israeli citizen. Former Israeli ambassador to the U.S. Mike Herzog said. Yeshiel Leiter, Israel's ambassador to the U.S., told reporters they were on the verge of getting engaged. The young man purchased a ring this week with the intention of proposing to his girlfriend next week in Jerusalem, Leiter said. They were a beautiful couple who came to enjoy an evening in Washington's Cultural Center. Metropolitan Police Chief Pamela A. Smith said the shooting was reported at 9:08 p.m. local time and occurred outside the museum, which is located near an FBI field office and is in the heart of the U.S. Capitol. Responding officers found the victims with gunshot wounds, unconscious and not breathing. The D.C. Fire and Emergency Medical Services Department told CBS News. FBI Deputy Director Dan.
Hey, my thing is, y'all keep saying "Free Palestine," right? Y'all go get on them boats and go get on planes and go fly over there and fight. Y'all want to do all this "Free Palestine," killing innocent people? Go over there. Y'all standing in front of embassies and holding signs up. What is that doing? That's not doing anything. They're at war. Go help. Go help them. Go physically help them. You being in America saying freedom is not doing anything for them. Go over there. They at war. Real war. Real war. They're not just talking. They really putting belt to ass and shit like that. Go. You care so much, go over there and go try to really make a change. If not, I ain't saying don't do it. But the way y'all, you just killing innocent people at this point, bro. You don't get no cool points for killing somebody innocent. But go over there and fight, man. So nigga smoke your ass.
And Bongino said on social media, the suspect was interviewed at approximately 1 a.m., but Bongino didn't provide any details, citing the pending investigation. Early indicators are that this is an act of targeted violence, Bongino said in an earlier post. He also called the attack an act of terror. The suspect, identified as 30-year-old Elias Rodriguez of Chicago, was initially observed pacing back and forth outside of the museum before he approached a group of 4 people, produced a handgun, and shot the 2 victims, Smith said at a late-night news conference. The suspect entered the museum immediately following the shooting and was arrested by museum security, the police chief reported. The suspect identified where he discarded the weapon, and that weapon has been recovered, Smith said, adding that he implied that he committed the offense. A woman who encountered the suspect after the shooting said he reached into his bag, pulled out a keffiyeh, and said, "I did it. I did it for Gaza," before he shouted, "Free Palestine." The streets would react to this crazy incident.
You gonna kill them. You gonna kill an innocent people, right? Say you did it for Gaza. You did. Come on, bro. Go over there and fight. It's like y'all want to do shit to people that don't see it coming, right? When y'all can be at real war with niggas shooting blicks back at you. Why not go out on your sword? Why do something to an innocent person that don't even know that you're there? Not even paying you attention. Don't know nothing about you. Again, what cool points do you get from that?
Incident.
I'll die. No. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Hold on.
You're still purchasing your lenses from your optometrist?
What are you doing? Come on.
Called Kill, Gizwop disses Fat Marco on new album. And for the last topic, we will discuss Gizwop disses Fat Marco on new album. Recently, Gizwop would drop a new album called Kill or Be Killed, which would have 13 tracks, and he would only feature 37th rappers, no Savage, and 3 Osama on this album. 3 Osama would be featured on a track called Can't Run, and No Savage would be featured on a track called Spinning a Coupe. And on this track, Gizwop would diss comedian Fat Marco. Gizwop would say, "A youngin' was in the way." Then he got punished. Fat stop. That ain't never stopped nothing. Where was you at when Brodie got punished? And this diss to Fat Marco would come after Fat Marco would diss Fox 5 in a recent freestyle he dropped, saying he don't mess with no 5 unless it's his gin. Do you think this beef will cause bloodshed in the city? The streets would react.
Stop requested.
Unless it's my gin. Little box on the back of this tent. Eric can't leave my hood, I'm in. You bitches ain't really trying to spin. Long leg tone, we was trying to get rich. You can ask my men, I shoot at them. Call me fast stop that I be stopping shit. You see me in public, they copping and shit. Long leg Brodie was bumping that, drinking that pee in the middle of the street. My young nigga just got a Fendall 2019 and programming with a new key. We creep up the early, we creep up the eat. You come out that house, you running to me. A fat nigga with a fully AP. Put your head to the streets, you heard about me.
That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe.